We all hate losing, right? I mean, I've never met anyone in my life who likes taking L's. You see, me, I hate to lose. Once I take an L, I gotta get my get back, no matter how long it takes. This story takes place in the 8th grade. By the way, it wasn't my first ever school fight, but it was my first ever school fight in America. I've been in many school fights in my life, especially in Ghana. Those ones were terrible. I've had a brick thrown at my head, got thrown into a thorn bush. I've been through so much that I can't even begin to explain. But that ain't what this story time is about though. But before we get into this story, I'm gonna need you to do something for me real quick. You see that red button down there? The one that says subscribe? I'm gonna need you to hit that for me real quick. Please. I don't really ask y'all for much, so just do that for me real quick. Back to the story time. When I moved to America from Ghana, something changed. It's weird because it felt like once I crossed the Atlantic and stepped onto new land, I became a tamed, changed person. You know, the wild me from back then became a cool, calm, and collected member of society. I mean, it makes sense. I was in a new environment. Know what I'm saying? Can't be acting a fool out here in these streets, you feel me? You know, when you move to a new place, it's kind of lonely. You have no friends, and you're like that weird lonely kid. You know what I'm saying? It kind of sucks. And what makes it worse is if you're a foreign kid, because you feel like you don't quite fit in, and like no one actually gets you. The first day of 8th grade, I had math. First thing in the morning, I had a badass math teacher. That's besides the point though. She made us do icebreakers. If you have no idea what an icebreaker is, I got you. So boom, usually, right, on the first day of class, your teacher like has you introduce yourself to the whole class. You gotta say stuff like where you're from, your hobbies, and things like that. Now see, being a foreign kid in a new school, having an accent, you can only imagine the anxiety I felt. So what did I do? I broke the ice. Hi, my name's JR. I'm from Ghana. One of my hobbies is I like playing basketball. And that was that. That wasn't so bad, right? A couple seconds later, a dumbass girl sitting right beside me was like, hey, so in Africa, did you have like monkeys and lions as pets? Like, bruh, how dumb can you be? Sitting right next to me was James. I didn't know James, but you know what I'm saying, he seemed cool. He was a little bit weird, but everybody's weird in their own way. We got to talking, and in a couple days, we became friends. Throughout the week, I made like 3 other friends. Nate, Joel, and Ak. Those 3 were my boys, man. We had like damn near every single class together. Sometime in the school year, right, James started acting funny. I didn't know why, but I was like, it is what it is. I don't really care. We all had gym class together. Me, James, Nate, Ak, and Joel. Y'all know how gym class gets. Hectic. And that's just a class. The locker rooms, that's a war zone. Smelling like 50 years of sweat and axe infused into the walls. Then you've got the kids who are attacking each other. And don't forget, there's also ones using those wet towels. Then you got ones screaming for no reason. Then you've got some of the kids huddled up in one corner, dropping some of the hardest bars our middle school minds have ever heard. You also got the guys who like acting sus. Then you've got the ones that just go into the locker room, change, and leave. Freaking weirdos. This day was like any normal day. We went to gym class, indulged in some locker room activities, and went back out. I remember this day vividly because we were playing pin dodgeball. Damn, I missed the middle school gym days. So you know, we picked our teams. It was me, Nate, Joel, and Ak on the same team versus James and his team. We lined up on the baseline, getting ready, heard the whistle, and ran to the half court, grabbed the ball, and got into position. Now, I was looking for my first victim, and there he was, James, just standing there with no ball in his hand. I set my sights on James, you know what I'm saying, got my scouter ready, locked my target, and boom, I fired. But I just missed him, damn. He knew I wanted him out. It was war. Hey you, I see you behind the screen. You're watching my video right now and you ain't subscribed. What are you doing? It's one click. Just hit that red button and keep it pushing. That's all you gotta do and you're free. So do it. Back to the video. Couple minutes passed by and I caught him lacking again. I aimed, locked my target, and fired. Hit him right in the face. I saw the look in man's eyes. He wanted me dead. I'm like, he ain't gonna do nothing. It's a game, like we in gym class. You was gonna get hit regardless. I was lit though. I got the ops out. And now, the period was over. The guys and I went to the locker room and then we just see James. Boy's just standing there. His aura just feels like bad. Like, Brody was gonna kill somebody. I didn't really care. I'm with the boys. We turning up. So now we changing. And lying on the bench was James' phone. Mans left his phone in the locker room. Like, bro, you were just asking to get robbed at that point. Now, us being good people of society, we were like, let's teach Brody a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Guard your possessions. Whatever you're thinking. We did not steal his phone. We put his phone in the locker next to his. We thought it was funny because Brody just left his phone on the bench and just walked away. Now here comes James walking back to where we were. He walks towards us and he's like, where's my phone? And we all just start laughing. And out of nowhere, this boy just stole on me, punched me right in my face. I'm like, damn. Now I'm discombobulated. I'm like, hold on, wait, what's going on? I didn't think Brody was gonna freak out like that. And like, why you coming for me? You passed 3 people. I'm like in the back. Now Brody's punching me whilst I'm on the locker. I'm just taking shots. Nate, Joel, and Act stepped in and it separated both of us. I'm mad because 1, Brody left all 3 of them and came straight to me. I mean, I kind of hit Brody in the face with a ball, but that's gym class. 2, he just stole on me, but it's cool though. Now, after I'd calmed down, I began to panic because I remembered my parents told me, yo, you're in a new school. Don't cause any trouble. Don't get into fights. Don't get suspended. And what did I do? I got into a fight, which means suspension. African parents, suspension. 2 words that don't go along. And I knew if I got sent home, my ass is grass. I'm in class right now. I'm panicking. My stomach is upside down, just turning. I'm shitting bricks. James was in here too. Midway to the period, we heard a knock. A dean came into the class. James, step out with me real quick. Oh my God, I'm dead. I'm dead. It's here. I'm finished. James gets up and the dean's like, nah, not you. The other James. My dad's gonna kill me. I'm finished. I'm never gonna live again. Probably going to hell. Hold on. The other James? Yes, there was another James in our class. He was one of those like weird kids. He gave off, if I reach into my bag, you better run kind of energy. Days went by and nothing happened to me. There was no recording of it and not too many people in the locker room saw it, so I was in the clear. After middle school, I never saw the kid until about a year ago. I went to go see a movie and guess who was working the cash register? That nigga. We just said what's up, how you been, and kept it pushing, and that's the end of that.